Hey everyone, my name is Zach and I'm the designer of ShotLister. I'm really excited today to be here to be walking you through the newest feature, the most requested feature we've ever had, which is to have episodic support inside of ShotLister. So first I'm going to walk through macOS, then iOS. Here I just have an empty project just to show you how this works. So create a few scenes here. You can see that this is how everything used to look and will continue to look before you turn on episodic mode. So episodes is here. To see this, you have to click on the scene heading here in the nav bar, and then you can turn on episodes. And when you click that, it makes sure that you want to turn this on because um, episodes cannot be turned off unless you delete all but one episode. So you're just saying, yes, I'm really excited to do that. And here it shows you that the UI pops up and now you have an episode list. So it starts with episode 101. You can change the name of this. Let's just call it, I don't know, let's call it sewer. Um, and there you go. It'll tell you how many setups and shots and pages. And if you double click on that, it shows you those scenes that were there originally. Also, you got the nav bar here, so you can still click between scenes and click here to see the episode. So that's how you turn it on. I have a project that's already filled out, so I'll just open that up here so you can see it. So this is what it looks like when you're a little bit more filled out. Here I've got 3 episodes inside the same project. You can double click on them and see all the scenes that are in there. And here you can see a much more filled out thing. So it's only going to list the scenes here of the episode that's selected. So these are all the 205 scenes. If I click on 206, these are all the 206 scenes. And if I click on pickup, these are all the pickup scenes. So very easy to jump between episodes, which is great. And again, if you try and turn episodes off, it'll tell you that you can't do it unless you delete all but one episode. And when you go into shoot days, you can see here that we've got episodes from different episodes on one shoot day. So we've got 206 here, then we've got 205 and so on. So the rest works just like it would normally work, but you're able to have 2 different episodes on the same day. And when you're adding shots here, a little change. Now, instead of just listing the scenes, they're all broken down by episode. So you can go in and add scene 15 from 206 and go into 205 and add 509 and click add. And it always adds things down here at the bottom. So that's how it works inside of macOS. The only other thing I want to go through for macOS is how you can import scripts and kind of merge them within the program. So let's say we've got another episode that we want to bring in here. I've got the script file on my desktop, so I'm just going to click 208. It's in FDX. I'm going to click open, and it imports that, breaks down all the scene metadata for me. So let's say I want to create episode 208 here. What I'll do is I'll click plus. It's already called 208. Let's call this, what should we call this? Let's just call it Apple. And then I double click on that and we can see that it's empty. And I can just come here and we have copy paste for between all episodes. And between projects. So I'm selecting all the scenes. I'm going to go command copy. I'm going to go here, command paste, and it puts in all those scenes. And so I've just been able to merge 2 projects together, and you can also copy paste between episodes. So if you have a certain setup, sometimes for certain types of things, you're always doing the same thing. So I could go here and say 19, I want to have that in 205 as well. So I could go, or maybe I want to move it. Let's do command cut. So it comes out of here, click there, paste it in there, and it goes here. It's here at the top. So that's how it works for doing episodes of Mac OS. And now I'm just going to show you a few things about iOS. All right, so here I am on iOS with the same project I was just working on. And if I click on it, you'll see it goes to a list of the episodes that we just had. And then you click on those and it goes to your scenes. So it's very similar to how it is on Mac OS. And same if you go to your shoot days, you can see here you've got 206 and then 205. And you can click on Stripboard View to get a look at all your different scenes. So all the same stuff as you would have on Mac OS. The only real difference on iOS is that when you import scripts, you're given the option to merge projects together. So if I click on import and Dropbox, here's my list of scripts. I can click on this one and it comes up with this option. Would you like to create a new project or add to an existing one? If I do add to existing, it gives me a list of the projects that I have. If I click block 8 here, click done, it's going to give me success. And I can see here that if I go to this, that has been created as episode 105. And I can go to the settings for that episode and change it to whatever I want. So I can make it 2, and I can make it, say, 10. Click done. And you can see that now it's episode 210. So that's how it works on iOS and macOS. Like I said, this is one of our most requested features. It is a ShotLister Pro feature, so you need a ShotLister Pro subscription to be able to use it. But non-pro users can still view them over CrewSync. So if you're a ShotLister Pro user and you send it to your crew that are doing your TV show with you or your web series or whatever, they can still view the files. They can still participate, but they can't edit them and they can't share them. You need to be a ShotLister Pro user for that. But thank you so much for everyone who asked for this feature and waited patiently while we built it. We also did a huge amount of improvements to CrewSync and saving and stability and all sorts of stuff like that. If you have any new feature ideas or any problems, you can always email me at zach@shotlister.com. Thanks so much. Bye.